That's some degenerate shit, Ghost. That Manku likes.
It's a really stupid, dumb girl.
Ah. Yeah, perfect for Manku then.
Yeah, she's
Lol.
mega retarded.
How's your Twitch unbanning going?
It's not going at all. I've received no ticket replies, and there's no indication that I'll ever be unbanned in my life.
Okay, unfortunate.
It's a bit unfortunate, yeah. Which one of you reported me?
Hello.
Well, I'm glad I didn't say the word, because I would never hear the end of it
Which-
if I had done that.
Which word?
I know.
I'm streaming on YouTube, shut the fuck up.
Start.
Wow.
Oh, Nigel.
Mm-hmm.
Up.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck.
He was a good player, Dutch. I love the kick he gave to
Cease
the Spanish
talking.
defender.
It almost sounds like Trigger. A little bit.
Cease.
Or Critter.
Critter.
Hey Marcus, thanks.
Critter. Or Naga.
Stop being toxic now.
Still no response from Twitch, Azor, or
So, yeah, I'm still banned.
like, did you ask them?
Yeah, 12 days ago. 11 days ago, sorry.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't supposed to be 7 days instead of 12 days.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's welcome to the Twitch support channel. For my answer, I waited around 8 months just to say.
I think they're actually counting in like Pluto days.
Oh, then you got like 5 years to go.
Yeah.
Just go Mixer, to be honest.
I was about to, because YouTube was about to not work either.
Heard Mixer isn't doing so hot. Despite buying all those guys.
Hello, gamers.
Hello, gamer, I guess.
Hello, Kintar. Or Kinbustion, as you are now.
That's me.
With your 7 out of 12 Mythic progress.
It's so toxic.
Gonna
I
be
mean, I'm
8
just
out of
reading
12
it.
soon.
Oh.
Maybe tonight? Yeah?
Hmm.
Any killers?
Hey. Hey, Over.
Hey.
Sorry, I was talking to my chat, but I forgot to
Yeah.
mute myself, but I muted myself now, and, you know.
Kinda cringe, bro.
Could sell the lockout method. Blitz or something.
They have the fucking save
For their,
at this
for their
point.
alt trade.
None of my chat are weeps, Manku.
Yeah.
Almost no one in my chat
Weeps out.
is a weep, so.
I reckon if we get into the heart phase with everybody alive and the boss is at 50% or lower, we could kill it the next raid day we have.
How are we gonna kill the boss juice if we don't even play Igneous 3 times?
I said the next raid day we have.
Just extend from 50% on.
Dude, that'd be so good if you could just like save a point of a poll and just go back to that same point over and over.
By the way, I already put it in chat, but you might want to consider not using empiric speed. anymore. You have something better, because it's not gonna do anything in the
Oh, if you kill the boss,
phase
you
2 onwards.
Yeah. Gotta get that healing from the boss dying.
Great.
We'll wait for how many people we got? 5, 10, 15, 8. So we're only missing Prog and Satiric.
We're missing Saturday.
So we can all come round and start looking at our positions, because we're going to go through that for 5 minutes before Satiric gets there.
Where is the Dane brain?
Well, he said 0 to 30, didn't he?
Always a sweet brain.
So let's summon everyone. So what we said is second Psychus, John's going in. Do what you were doing, like before we changed it, and we were like, oh yeah, you should do the second synapse, blah 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 blah. Don't just do whatever you were doing. Like it was working, and then we changed something that should have made it easier, but just stopped it working. So just do whatever you were doing.
Best pull so far is a like low 70, 8.5 minutes in, 15 seconds away from secret phase.
Who's not here? It's just John. Alright, summon John, quick.
John, you had plenty of time to walk to the raid.
Cheating. It's the lamb.
Right, whilst I summon John, everyone go and get in the position that they were in for that good first anguish yesterday. And someone click my ball. Anyone. Thank you.
no
Are you
problem.
sure that's the good spot,
My mic-
Burrito? You're going to fall off
My
again.
mic's muted. Hello, any cuties in here?
Hello,
Hi,
Dot.
Yeah, Saturday's late, so we can pick our spots. Spend time doing this. It's gonna take
Right.
a lot of stuff.
Mage. Demon Hunter.
Is that your spot, Rek, or?
No, I'm just pissing Monku off. Really.
Oh,
I'm about here.
yeah, and I'm like,
There should be 2 more mages next to me. Oh, there's 1 mage. I'm fucking retarded.
Curses.
There's Polly. Polly, come and stand in front of me.
Wait, were you always a goblin, Kieran?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you were a troll.
Did you not hear
Some
me
boots, curse was
complaining
there.
about Gust of Wind? The fact that I need to play Goblin, so I have this.
Where's
Yeah.
Diamond?
No.
Diamond, you should be. Which marker can I use? Just blue for now. Diamond, you can come like here. Okay. Think about this position you are in right now. Remember it. This is your position. Okay?
Look what's on the floor. That's a good way of seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm
This
between the 2 wrinkles.
Burrito standing there now. Okay. No.
Wait, where's Bruto?
To my right.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
is he
right.
going to the back? Can
Yeah,
I just
you-
stand here instead? instead of on the moon.
Burrito's coming to the
I'm
back,
forced to
yeah.
be here, Freddy, because I'm banned on Twitch because my raid leader said the N-word last
Yeah,
week.
there we
That
go.
goes first. Ads are gonna die pretty fast with like fire, ignite, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need the min-max
Johnny.
DPS, yeah.
No,
Just
all
DPS boss.
all min-maxing of DPS should be on the boss.
The only thing Cedric wanted to change is that he can hit that or whatever for healing, I guess.
I thought that was
He wanted to
temporary.
change with
Yeah, me
Garrett.
too. It was supposed to have expired 4 days ago, but it hasn't, and they're not
More
replying to
healing
my
is always
tickets.
needed, considering we're just dying. Because healing.
Yeah, well then he needs to change spot with Garrett. So he's
About what you
supposed-
just said, Kintak, the second thought harvesters, don't we have to nuke those? Otherwise we get 4. Or
Yeah, but we have two. We have 2 combusts on that one, and something else. Reckless Seeders.
Good old
Infernal.
Amazon, you know.
They should die pretty handily, I reckon.
Also,
Right.
I feel like you should say what you explained to Frosty yesterday about Sanity.
Okay, yeah. So,
Seems to-
yeah. So
Yeah, Bacillus.
in the last phase, we will soak twice. We soak one at the start of phase 2, and then we soak 1 Thought Harvesters after the heart phase. That is the only time where we take sanity damage at all.
Unless you standing stuff.
Unless you either stand in a pool on the floor, which I hope no one will do, or you take paranoia, which means sanity is way less of a commodity than it was in phase 1. So during the paranoias in phase 2, if you need to take a couple of sanity tick, you can do it. It's absolutely no problem. I posted a picture of a kills graph of like all their sanity laid on top of each other. For the entirety of phase 2, they're all above like 8, and then they go from like 70 to 0 when they try and get mind controlled. That's it.
Yes, with Paranoia you can essentially run over like 2 or 3 people each one and you're still probably fine. That's
I would,
thing.
especially so especially the first one we get in phase 2, I would worry about doing it quickly rather than carefully, as opposed to, you know, the ones in phase 1 where you want to do it carefully
Yes,
rather than quickly.
Still be spreadish, so you obviously aren't stood on like 8 people and just drain all your
I might
Yeah,
go
yeah,
on
yeah,
Mixer mostly because YouTube is such a terrible
Speed is
streaming
more
platform.
important, really.
Okay, so should we move over to our Anguish 2 positions?
Yeah, let's go to the second one. Everyone knows roughly where they are. Yeah,
Yep, there should be a map.
I'm in the wrinkles.
Look at your number. Look at
Number 5. I mean, I'm gonna be like here.
I'm like here. Polly's in front of me. Yeah.
I think this is 5.
Murder's to the right of me. So I want to be further back. Polly, you want to be a tiny bit further back? Yeah, perfect. Azor, you want to be in the line, in between
so I take
Reckless
people
and
with
Ghost. So Ghost needs to move back a tiny bit, and then you fit in there.
Oh, that's different from the thing in the...
Yeah, that's the third one you're looking at.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right, so now take a mental picture of these positions. Every single time. This is where you're going.
Do you remember that guy from Friends, played by Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, yeah.
Snap! Snap! I've just got to take a mental picture of this. Snap! Right, everybody
Right.
memorize your positions.
Yeah, and
Go.
you're just standing here, and the left line you just like try to go as close
Right,
to the other
yeah.
Anguish as possible, and the
Yeah.
right one you have to look at your body and like fiddle around a little bit.
The other
So-
important thing is you can hang back. If it's the easy laser and you're one of the people in the back, you don't have to like obviously clump into melee rate. You can, if you're like tanky or whatever, you can just where the laser starts like here, right, and on the left of it, you can just sort of chill back here
Yeah, and it's like
and then go back straight away.
you have so much.
I work
space,
for
if you
Microsoft,
fuck
so I'd
up
like
a
to see
little
you on
bit,
Mixer.
It doesn't
Well-
have to be min-max on the centimeter, and also
If
like,
only I had viewers
melee
on
don't need-
Mixer
don't need to be afraid that you're
and
like not
followers.
DPSing the boss for like 30 seconds or a minute. It's like in all the logs there are so many melee that are just walking around doing nothing.
I've
for
used
like a
Mixer
whole
when I
minute or
want to stream
something.
for like
Just
friends.
the way the
The
boss
best
is.
part about Mixer is the
How do
like
we
there's
put the
almost
melee
zero
in the back?
delay. I think you can achieve that on Twitch with like 0 latency filter and stuff, but yeah.
And then everyone after that.
It doesn't
is
seem
kind
like
of
it's supported to
straight
the same degree.
line, more so than anything.
I was gonna say something.
Snap!
I was gonna say.
Well,
Alright
except on
guys,
the
I'm gonna
last
take a
phase,
mental
we're not
picture of
there
this.
yet
Oh.
anyway.
Snap!
How the anguish works is when we drop off pools, they grow obviously. The pools that are already on the floor only grow when like a new anguish. Alright,
Yeah, every time we cast it, they get bigger.
so
It's the logic.
let's do the next one because Tyrik's still not here. So
Yeah, he said
everyone
it
move over.
half an hour, so I feel like we could run through the heart phase and stuff as well.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
But the next one's just straightforward. You just pick your distance from the boss and stand there. Really. So I'm like here. It's gonna
Yeah,
be slightly
like
bigger.
you're in the third line, so you're not like you have the ads anyways. Like the first two should be able to hit the boss, so like that's like
Well, the
something like
first set should be like they should be up here. Like how close you can
yeah,
get like
exactly.
inside
And then
them.
the other one should be behind that, and they
So
can
if Zero
all
gets
four be able to hit the boss.
It's like I could probably actually be like here in reality, because like you can really the melee ones you can really honestly just stack them up, get close and then waddle to the
Chikalin.
circle goes.
Who's off
boom.
Chikalin? Monkey behind Chikalin. There's Monkey. There's Monkey. Cool. Who's 12? Bob behind Monkey. This feels like a fucking school exercise.
It is. No, it's-
It's
Polly
never gonna work
behind-
this
Polly
game
behind
anyway.
Bob.
Like,
Yeah,
there's no
but it's
way.
like
yeah, but it's about having a
What?
mental position of like, you know, okay, I know I'm
Yeah.
going to the back. It's not so much the exact spot. It's like, I know I'm going nearish the boss. It's
I
kind
want
of-
the nameplate attachments from Unet and stuff.
yeah, that's what I want.
Would be so much easier.
Also,
We-
what the fuck else are we gonna do while we wait?
I
Okay.
want Kintar to scream our coordinates out exactly.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
We need a Russian Weaker that projects onto the ground.
He's
so that
on
the
to
first boss-
D3!
Isn't that like the Chromog one? Do you remember that one from Hellfire Citadel?
Which Chromog one?
Black Foundry.
Comrock,
Comrock, you mean?
the wrong one.
Oh yeah, in ERT where it told you exactly what
Yeah.
you picked out. I think I'm surprised that doesn't exist for this boss. To be
I
honest.
mean, it's not possible anymore, right?
Wait,
that would
right.
be so cool.
Burrito is.
Oh yeah, and it used to give you a radar exactly where to run to, the arrow exactly where to run to, didn't it?
Ghost is next to Murkath. Binny is there. Who's 4? Kireth.
Guys.
So
You can-
Ghost and Kireth, you want to come back a bit?
Not back.
Back, like
Are you unbanned from Twitch?
away from the boss.
No.
Yeah, I thought that's what
Yeah,
you were.
there you go.
I got names above people's heads
I'm pretty sure you
with
should be
default
like
UI.
somewhere in
Like
the range of like
marksman goes-
just being able to hit the boss. Maybe you have to fiddle a little bit, not hitting the boss.
Again, these aren't definite, so I'm quite sure you could just waddle
Yeah.
forward and hit the boss, then it's not really going to impact.
Like, just
anything
remember,
further.
it's 4 yards before you splash on people, so we're being quite generous in our spacing
Yeah,
right now. So
the thing
it's
is, this doesn't give
purely
you
just knowing
die
where.
either. It just you need to not die. Like it's 6 minutes of not
Yeah.
dying
I
from
mean,
it.
you can do like a range 4, and then you can see it, right? How close you can be to each other.
Just get the fucking weak aura, like a
Yeah,
completely
you get-
break it
You have the
before
weak aura.
Yeah,
all,
but I
all
mean,
this is doing for us is pretty much highlighting like this is sort of where you need to go. When you get there, you've got 4 yards and you can clump up. That's
Yeah,
pretty much it.
exactly.
It's like I know
Like-
I go here, and then I'm here.
Like it just makes sure that like it's not that demon hunters are suddenly in the front or something. Like you know somewhere where you have to be.
Well, yeah, that's the point of it, right?
Rough.
Yeah, it's giving you rough shit. And we're not far away from the heart chamber phase either, by the way. Like when we looked at it yesterday, that try we were 80. I know we were mostly dead, but it's like 18 seconds away. We literally do the second anguish, run out here, spread for the paranoia, do that. It's like whatever.
We were behind on like boss damage though, weren't we? Boss was like 68.
So on our best attempt,
Oh my.
Then we went at like
um,
51, 52.
Right, so
You want him near 40 when you go in, don't you? Something like that.
A lot of
Okay, so on,
damage at all.
on our best attempt during the first boss DPS part, we were about 0.5, 0.6% off from where we should be. When the first Thought Harvester spawned, we were about 6% off where we should be. And then when the second Anguish spawned, which is just the point I used because that's when people started dying, we were about 11% off. Alright? So the biggest thing at the moment, because obviously 0.5, 0.6 is easy, right? Let's just come to build. The biggest thing is optimizing boss DPS when second Psychus ends and before the Thought Harvester spawned. Like, that's where we first got behind.
The other thing is, we think the second group, you should probably go back to your original Psychus route. It seems to work for you more, if you're comfortable doing that. Are you comfortable with that? Is that better? Did you find it more difficult? Because literally the last hour of the rages today just felt like Psychus 2 failing more so than anything, or being slow.
Yeah, we should go back to what we did before we change.
Yeah, so go back to that. That's completely fine. I don't think we're changing anything outside. It was just a case of.
I think the only thing with Psychus 2 that we might change is Burrito metaing a tiny bit. But I think we should do it exactly how we had it yesterday, just to make sure that it's fun, and then start thinking about that.
Yeah. Oh, and remember when you immune soak, if an Anguish goes off at the same time, you get the Anguish one. So you
We're
can
not
just fuck
changing.
off and run to the right and whatever. So like the Anguish 3 will actually have 5 less people anyway, right? Whereas the Anguish 4 will have 5 less people in it. It's
I
Anguish
need to
4.
ask about this because I'm not. Does all immunities block Anguish going on you, apart from Netherwalk? Is that how it works?
I'm fairly certain in the first group, wait, Immunity Soak 1 is what? I know it's definitely Satiric isn't getting it. But
Yeah,
after that, I don't know.
because I know Bubble's never gonna make it go on you.
No,
Icebox never gonna make it on you. I'm not sure
No.
about
Turtle
Turtle and
doesn't do it
Anguish.
either. It's only Demon Hunters that still have to move.
So you'll still get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we can't put mages in that soak because mages are combusting, or like Polly and Murkath will be combusting, and then when the next soak comes up, I'll be combusting, or no, yeah, whatever.
By the way, on that first laser, where it goes bad, if it goes bad, you can just actually be on the left of it. I've seen plenty of videos last night where people just get stuck on the left of it. Like, I think what people have to realise here is not dying is more important than doing it 100%.
Yeah, you just have to
correctly.
race after, and
Yeah.
then like if you fuck up, you can always like place an Anguish here. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like we have more than enough space.
If a
It's not-
laser's coming and you're not going to make it, just cut it short and fucking like just have to suck it up, right? Just
Like,
not
usually
die.
it's like if you fuck up something, then it like snowballs. But with the Anguish, it's actually like you can fuck up like once or twice, and it doesn't really matter. There's more than enough space to still do it.
Or
Yeah.
when
If you-
he
I know.
says fuck up, like don't put it in the middle of the room.
Yeah, okay, don't do that. But like you can adjust a little bit.
Slightly fuck it up, just
Right, literally all we've got to fucking do is we do Anguish 2, it's a Paranoia and a Grasp, which is really easy. Right? It's Anguish 3 and Soak. It's then Anguish 4 and a Laser. And then what are we? And then it's Immunity Soak and Paranoia. And one more Laser, right? And that's the end of the phase, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like 3 or 4 mechanics, that's it.
and
Tarot's here, by
then
the way, so we can start.
yeah, can we get
Open me,
a
please.
cauldron?
Got something.
Get the sheet open, so just in case we get into heart. Oh yeah, so I think we need to be a little more sparing with our necks. So particularly Monku, Tanks, Bob, Juice Satiric, you should never neck out of place. Let other people fill in if we need, just so you kind of get used to using your neck at the same place each time.
Yeah, with the fill-in people should be the ones at the end of the fight.
Yeah,
not after, thing.
it'll be Binny, Reckless.
I always
me.
find for mine and Satirix next, where we do it after the first soak, the harvesters. It just feels like it feels like a really crap place because the moment it happens, people just spread out.
You should do it slightly sooner.
I almost felt like I was doing it for myself. Yeah, but I'm maybe.
The point that so those two, you're not going to get the full channel anyone, right? The point is, so before the neck buff, people would end up coming out of those necks on like 85 or 90. You just do it to get as much as you can on people.
Okay.
I'm just updating the note and then we can start. Anybody got any questions?
Kirif.
Yes?
We're swapping positions on the first one, by the way. Because I need to be in melee of something.
Just melee as a Thorian.
Well, there's a spot between Rag and Kurat you can take, and
Yeah,
John.
Frosty, if Azor gets mind controlled, you can just hit him to heal us. I tie on you.
But like, when on the second anguish? What?
No, the first.
No, the first one.
But
If you
your
look at
spot
the-
is literally right at the boss there. Like I'm in the back, I'm 4.
No, that's the second.
No, on A,
Oh.
in the first one. You're literally behind John. By the ads.
Where the hell are you?
Candy stand in
Fine.
between the tanks and Kurat.
I'll just find my spot somewhere else.
Alright. Smoke at here? The raid?
Yeah.
Have a cauldron. Burrito's not baiting me today, so I'll put it there.
I mean, the straight swap with Saturate where he is there is fine.
Hey,
Like, I can hit the boss. Like the range is fine. You can hit the ads and the boss. You're literally to the left of where the A is. It's fine.
Lots of food buffs and stuff. Come on lads, let's make a good crack of it today. We had 10 out of... Yesterday we had 10 out of 4... 10... What did I say? We had 10 out of 24 pulls that went 8 minutes plus. 14 pulls that were like 5 minutes or shit. We just need to fix those 5-minute ones and then we'll start getting some more. Stay alive. If you're slow in Psychers, extra tentacles spawn and anything. For the time being, we can just ignore boss damage and fucking clean up and go practice. Like, that's what it matters for the time being. Yeah, Frosty, mate, you could have done like 3 more daily quests.
Some major slack, Frosty.
Yeah. You could have been chased by the guards for at least 10 more minutes.
That's the wrong daily stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like my sound just went funny when we paused, like hive mind.
Oh wow, so this is what it feels like to not play with lag.
That's quite
Spread out,
lovely.
chums.
Link.
I'm glad you had the same logic there, Frosty. Great minds think alike. Honestly, that's a pretty good rule, to be honest. If you're linked with someone 5, you just go to like the back of the room.
Yeah, we did make like traffic rules, like we did on Unat or something. I was thinking about it, but like
That was so easy there because everyone just clumped in the middle and we went round. What is his blue beam between us? Is anybody seeing these lines?
yeah, me too. It's annoying.
Okay, I guess. Well, I want to see big synapses in here.
You lost 1 tentacle there, by the way.
I'm killing you.
Move.
Binding.
Anyone else lagging?
Yeah.
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 I spoke too soon.
Neuron.
Not lagging.
It's lagging on the pool already.
Done for Steam.
You want to be away from the boss. Kill these neurons.
That's it.
I think we should just die, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart, hope that works or something.
What, relog?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, that lag is Blizzard. It's not gonna be anything you can change.
No one mentioned it, so I thought it was me.
Yeah, we had that. I did yesterday. It's fine for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fine when you have 200% haste.
200%.
Yeah, you miss a lot of spells because of the delay.
Imagine having 200% haste. Looking weirdo.
Our
Back to the lag out to your sims.
Our government is moving to say if you have any symptoms whatsoever, you can now say self-isolate yourself. Self-isolate, baby.
I'm
Did-
gonna isolate you.
The people that are lagging, did you update add-ons to them?
No.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it was just a one-time thing.
I can literally just click that off and achieve nothing.
Where's the server located? It's Germany, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Try it again.
Maybe it's got coronavirus.
Ah, fuck, I was about to say that.
Sucks for you.
Gosh verdammt, man.
I got you with my quick wits. Alright, try it again. Hopefully that delay. Hope it was doing beam blocking it out. Are you lagging like with your spells out of combat?
No, not now.
No. Took me like 2 seconds to hit Mortal Strike on that tentacle.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll volunteer for human testing. Actually, I don't want to die.
No.
It's not
It
really
looks
that
fine out
fun.
of combat.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it looked fine before as well. Which game?
Quite sure it was the paranoia, but I'm not sure why they looked blue.
Yesterday they were red.
4, 3,
You're over the line,
2,
Monku.
1.
Wait, Frosty was offline. You press ready.
Oh, I might just. No, I'm good.
Don't have any lag now.
Soon.
Spread out.
Linked.
Go to the back of the room and I'll blink to you. Oh. Beep. Goodbye.
It's not gonna be a consistent thing though.
What?
Still got lines on my screen.
More now even.
What is that? What the fuck?
So cancel.
Fucking hell, man.
My gate.
Let's just blame Frosty. It looks like Chain Heal, doesn't it?
No. Something else.
Can't you guys just stand together so we don't have to see it?
Stand together.
It's come together. Come on, mate.
No, it's stand.
No, it's not.
It is now.
It is in
No,
the
I
knockoff
won't
Croatian version.
be afraid.
Move.
Do you have #1 TV show, Miami Vice? I love Miami Vice.
Spread for paranoia.
Any synapse 3 killers? Frosty needs his stun now because binding already run out.
Gonna be away from the boss. Kill the neurons.
I'm slow.
Oh shit. Oh, it's fine.
Now I'm lagging again.
Yeah, I'm still lagging.
Fair. Yeah. Ah, yes.
We are slow as fuck in here, partly due to lag.
Well, I mean, every time it lags, I can't combust properly.
I've got tentacles outside.
God.
We should go outside and reset the instrument. For sure.
More lines. What is?
Dude, the amount of lines on my screen right now.
Those are the paranoia lines. Like when
Yeah.
you close to each other. What the? Man.
This is the Ion experience.
As Zero said yesterday, Monday we will stop.
UI errors and stuff.
Ghost. Kill him. Kill him.
Just jump off and then run outside. Yeah, there's lines. Like, what the...
Nah, it's so obnoxious. Or maybe Juice is pumping the healing that much, you know?
Where's the entrance? to the
Karma chain heal.
Just Arista Shaolin doesn't heal.
Karma chain heal.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I know he beat you, Monku. It's, that's, yeah.
Oh no, we're going to get trash again. Everybody outside?
Yeah, zoning at the moment.
Stay outside.
Can clear trash again after reset it.
Yeah. Is King Clock offline? Or...
No, I'm outside.
No. If everyone's outside, reset the instances.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Look at all these war mode off people.
Okay, I've done it.
Having on.
Okay, let's get it right.
Is it reset? Or does
Yeah.
markers just stay?
No, the markers always stay. You can put markers down in normal mode, and they appear in Mythic because they're on spatial coordinates, not like in the instant. Right, let's try again. This is doing their best to sabotage us at every opportunity. The boss respawned. Oh no! I think you'll find that's the trash. I think Frosty might need a summon. In the Valley of Strength. You know what's really funny? I had like really weird. I've been having like Argus flashbacks of the boss, and I don't know why.
Hmm.
And it's come full circle.
Like an interrupt that we don't, you know,
No,
make.
I just don't know why. I just like I get like Argusy vibes from this boss, and I don't really know why.
Hmm.
It's like, it feels very similar to Argus progression to me.
Does it?
Yeah, I don't know
Reminds me
why.
more of Gul'dan.
I feel like it's different in every way.
Maybe because the beginning is hard.
I guess Psychos 1 kind of feels like the DPS check on Argus.
Right. Monkey needs food. Give it a go. They had a tweet from yesterday saying like, we know British people are lagging.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not British.
And now EU is lagging.
Oh, you
Yeah,
are
this is-
Serbian, Merkath, we know.
This was yesterday.
No.
Your internet's just shit. Don't blame us.
Serbia strong, Merkath.
Please remove kebab.
Now we, the Sepa rule.
3, 2, 1.
Ninja pull, ninja pull,
Who pulled,
ninja
didn't
pull.
they? I've literally never
ninja
seen that
pull.
before in my life. Spread out.
Not
Soon.
As in stop standing on each other, the two of you following each other.
Linked.
Shadow step, brother. Hell yeah.
It seems laggy for me.
Yeah.
didn't help really. But
I'm still linked.
Look at the
Wow,
lines,
that's
man.
There's so many of them.
Can't even feign them off.
It's like visual eye cancer.
it's like it's getting more lines every pull.
Soon it'll just be like
As
perpetual.
long as there is no lag, it's not even that bad.
I can't cast probably.
Any sniffers in the chat?
Spread out apparently.
Yes.
Get away from the boss.
What is
Clusterfuck, man.
It's unplayable.
I mean, you can't even blame the lines for that. Like, half of you just asleep. Like, come on.
People were lagging all over the screen, dude. I don't know.
He was linked to 2 other people.
Just jumping off.
Damage also sucks in here compared to usual.
Actually, there was all of the tentacle alive, and my shit is spawned on the ground.
Can we just kill Psycho?
Collect.
Oh, fuck this game.
Don't know what to suggest really, because it's like if it's that laggy, we're not getting anywhere. Take a 10-minute, come back and hope it's
We're gonna do like soft resets for 15 minutes or something.
yeah. So then, I think we're gonna have to if it's that unplayable for everybody.
Let's all go farm Mythic.
Get outside the instance and we'll have a break time and play the game there.
Everyone should reload this well. I don't do anything, but you know, I'm gonna restart my router as well. to get
I mean, if everyone has the same problem, then
Might be the people that are streaming lagging us, taking all the bandwidth.
Yeah. It's fucking as
I mean, it feels like YouTube was difficult to get working on the stream. My screenshot service called Push is not working. Yeah, everything seems scuffed.
Clearly not pushing hard enough.
Corona is in the lines.
Yeah.
Are we waiting 10 minutes or 5?
15. I'll make it
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just making some vision.
Wow, kicked from the right. Feels bad, man.
Same. Boys, I'm gonna stop the stream for like 15 minutes and then I'll probably be back on like Mixer or something.
What, sorry?
Because YouTube is creating problems and yeah, everything is AIDS right now.
Yeah, Curse chased me.